Did you know that one of the most overlooked skills in both your personal and professional life is the power to truly listen? Active listening can transform not just your relationships but also your career. Let's dive into why this skill is more important than you think. Listening. It seems so simple, yet it's a skill often overlooked in our fast-paced lives. In a world of constant noise and distractions, truly hearing someone feels rare and precious. Active listening, however, is more than just hearing sound. It's an art. It's about being present, engaged, and truly understanding the speaker's message. When we listen deeply, we connect on a deeper level, fostering genuine relationships. We build trust and show empathy, creating a safe space for open dialogue. This creates stronger bonds, both personally and professionally. Active listening transforms communication. It moves us from simply waiting to speak to truly understanding another's perspective, enriching our interactions. This leads to fewer misunderstandings and more meaningful conversations, making our connections more profound.
Relationships thrive on connection. Active listening is the bridge that brings people closer. When we listen to our loved ones, we show them they matter. Their thoughts and feelings are important to us. Feeling heard is a powerful thing. It validates our experiences and makes us feel understood. This is essential for healthy, fulfilling relationships. Active listening helps resolve conflicts constructively. By understanding each other's perspectives, we can find common ground and solutions that work for everyone. It fosters empathy and compassion, strengthening the bond even through disagreements.
Active listening isn't just beneficial for personal relationships, it's a powerful tool in the workplace. Teams that listen well work more effectively. They understand each other's ideas and collaborate more effectively. Clear communication is key to productivity. Active listening ensures information is received and understood correctly, reducing errors and wasted time. When leaders listen actively, they create a more positive and productive work environment. Employees feel valued and heard, leading to increased motivation and job satisfaction.
Real-world results. Active listening in action. Imagine a negotiation where both parties actively listen, truly focusing on each other's words and intentions. Instead of stubbornly sticking to their positions, they seek to understand each other's needs, fostering a more collaborative environment. This approach leads to more creative and mutually beneficial solutions, as both sides feel valued and understood. Think about a team meeting where everyone is fully present and engaged. Ideas flow freely, and every voice is heard. People feel comfortable sharing, knowing they'll be heard and respected, which encourages open communication. This leads to better decision-making and innovation, as diverse perspectives are considered. Active listening transforms customer service interactions. When representatives listen attentively to customer concerns, they can provide more effective solutions and build stronger relationships, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty.
Beyond words, the unspoken language of active listening. Active listening isn't just about words, it's about nonverbal cues too. Maintaining eye contact shows you're present and focused. Nodding your head indicates understanding. Leaning in slightly conveys interest and encourages the speaker to continue. Avoiding distractions like checking your phone demonstrates respect for the person and their message. Sometimes the most powerful response is silence. Allowing space for the speaker to fully express themselves without interruption shows you're truly listening and processing their words.
Cultivating the art. Becoming a better listener. Becoming an active listener takes practice and dedication. Start by being fully present in conversations, giving your undivided attention. Put away distractions like your phone or laptop and focus solely on the speaker. Use verbal cues like "tell me more" or "I hear you saying" to show you're actively engaged and interested. Ask clarifying questions to ensure you fully understand the speaker's message. Rephrase what you've heard to confirm you're on the same page and to show that you value their words. Practice empathy by trying to see the situation from the speaker's perspective, putting yourself in their shoes. Remember, active listening is a gift you give to others. It's a gift of your time, your attention, and your heart, showing that you truly care. By mastering this skill, you'll transform your relationships, build deeper connections, and unlock new levels of understanding and empathy. Now that we've uncovered why listening is so important, let's talk about how you can become an expert at it. Plus, we'll look at the common roadblocks that get in the way. Firstly, recognize that distractions are one of the biggest obstacles to effective listening. Create a focused environment by minimizing interruptions and noise. This means turning off notifications and finding a quiet space when possible. Another common roadblock is our own internal dialogue. Often we are so busy preparing our response that we miss key points the speaker is making. Practice quieting your mind and truly focus on the speaker's words without planning your reply. Prejudices and preconceived notions can also hinder active listening. Approach each conversation with an open mind, free from judgment. This allows you to genuinely understand the speaker's perspective without bias. Emotional reactions can also be a barrier. If a topic triggers strong emotions, take a moment to breathe and regain your composure. A calm mind is essential for effective listening. Lastly, consider the issue of time. In our fast-paced lives, we often rush conversations. Make a conscious effort to slow down and allocate adequate time for meaningful dialogue. By identifying and addressing these common roadblocks, you can enhance your listening skills and become an expert listener. Remember, active listening is a practice, not a perfection. The more you work on it, the better you'll become. Now that we've discussed overcoming common roadblocks, let's delve into specific techniques for better listening, starting with giving your full attention. In our fast-paced, distraction-filled world, this can be challenging, but it's crucial for effective communication. First, eliminate distractions. This means turning off your phone, closing unnecessary tabs on your computer, and finding a quiet space. By doing this, you signal to the speaker that they have your undivided attention, which fosters a deeper connection and more meaningful conversation. Maintain eye contact. Though this might seem basic, eye contact is a powerful tool in active listening. It shows the speaker that you are engaged and interested in what they are saying. Remember, eye contact should be natural, not forced. It's about showing genuine interest and presence in the moment. Nod occasionally and use small verbal cues like "I see" or "I understand" to show that you are following along. These signals reassure the speaker that their message is being received and understood. Lastly, practice patience. Allow the speaker to finish their thoughts without interrupting. This not only shows respect, but also gives them the space to fully express their ideas. By giving your full attention, you create a listening environment that is respectful, open, and effective. This is a key step towards becoming a better listener and building stronger, more meaningful relationships. Reflective listening is a powerful technique that can significantly enhance your active listening skills. It involves repeating back what the other person has said in your own words, to show that you are engaged and to clarify their message. This doesn't mean parroting their exact words, but rather summarizing or paraphrasing their main points. For example, if someone says, "I've been feeling really overwhelmed at work lately because of the new project deadlines," you might respond with, "It sounds like the new project deadlines are causing you a lot of stress." This simple act of reflection serves two key purposes. Firstly, it shows the speaker that you are truly listening and valuing their words. This acknowledgement can be incredibly validating and can help build trust and rapport in your relationship. Secondly, it allows for clarification. If you've misunderstood something, the speaker has the opportunity to correct you, ensuring that both parties are on the same page. Reflective listening also encourages the speaker to delve deeper into their thoughts and feelings, often leading to more meaningful and insightful conversations. It's a way of saying, "I hear you, and I'm here to understand you." By incorporating reflective listening into your communication toolkit, you demonstrate empathy, enhance clarity, and strengthen your connections with others. Remember, active listening is not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the person behind those words. In addition to reflective listening, another crucial technique to enhance your active listening skills is asking open-ended questions. Unlike closed-ended questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no, Open-ended questions encourage the speaker to provide more details and create deeper conversations. This approach not only shows your genuine interest in the speaker's thoughts and feelings, but also invites them to explore and express themselves more fully. For instance, instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" you might ask, "What was the most interesting part of your day?" This small shift in questioning can lead to more meaningful exchanges and a better understanding of the speaker's experiences and emotions. Open-ended questions can also help uncover underlying issues or concerns that might not be immediately apparent. By giving the speaker the space to elaborate, you allow them to share insights and perspectives they might not have considered if they were simply giving short answers. Moreover, this technique fosters a more collaborative and engaging conversation, where both parties feel heard and valued. It moves the dialogue from surface-level interactions to deeper, more substantive discussions. Incorporating open-ended questions into your active listening practice can transform your conversations and strengthen your connections with others. It's a simple yet powerful way to show that you care and are genuinely interested in understanding the other person. So next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember to ask open-ended questions. It might just lead to a more enriching and enlightening exchange. Even the best listeners face barriers that can hinder effective communication. These obstacles can appear in various forms, such as distractions, preconceived notions, and emotional reactions. Let's explore these common barriers and offer strategies to overcome them. First, distractions. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get sidetracked by external noise, digital devices, or even our own thoughts. To combat this, create a conducive environment for listening. Find a quiet space, put away your phone, and focus your mind on the conversation at hand. Simple mindfulness techniques, like taking deep breaths, can also help center your attention. Next, preconceived notions. We all have biases and assumptions that can color how we perceive and interpret what others are saying. To overcome this, approach each conversation with an open mind. Practice empathy by putting yourself in the speaker's shoes and considering their perspective. This will help you listen without judgment and truly understand their message. Lastly, emotional reactions. Strong emotions can cloud our ability to listen effectively. Whether it's anger, frustration, or excitement, these feelings can cause us to react impulsively rather than respond thoughtfully. To manage emotional reactions, practice emotional intelligence. Recognize your feelings, take a moment to process them, and then respond calmly and rationally. This will ensure that your emotions don't interfere with your ability to listen. By addressing these barriers, you can enhance your active listening skills and build stronger, more meaningful connections with others. Remember, effective listening is not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the full message and responding thoughtfully. Applying active listening in the workplace can transform team dynamics, fostering inclusivity and productivity. Leaders and managers who master this skill can create environments where everyone feels heard and valued. Let's dive into some practical examples. First, during team meetings, leaders can demonstrate active listening by summarizing key points made by team members. This not only shows that their contributions are valued, but also ensures clarity and alignment. For instance, after a team member shares their thoughts, a manager might say, "So, if I understand correctly, you're suggesting we implement a new project management tool to improve our workflow. Is that right?" Next, one-on-one check-ins are vital opportunities for active listening. When managers meet with their team members individually, they should focus entirely on the conversation, maintaining eye contact and avoiding distractions. By asking open-ended questions like, "How do you feel about your current workload?" or "What challenges are you facing right now?" managers can gain deeper insights into their team's needs and concerns. Active listening also plays a crucial role in conflict resolution. When disagreements arise, leaders should listen to all parties involved without interrupting, acknowledging each perspective. For example, a manager might say, "I hear that you're frustrated with the current process. Can you tell me more about what specifically isn't working for you?" This approach helps to de-escalate tensions and find mutually beneficial solutions. Finally, incorporating feedback into decision-making processes is another powerful way to practice active listening. When team members see that their input directly influences outcomes, they feel more engaged and motivated. Leaders can follow up on suggestions with, "Based on your feedback, we've decided to implement the following changes. Thank you for your valuable insights." By integrating active listening into these everyday workplace interactions, leaders can cultivate a culture of respect, collaboration, and continuous improvement. Remember, effective listening is not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the full message and responding thoughtfully. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from becoming a better listener. Until next time, keep listening with your heart.